And with COVID-19 cases soaring across Colorado and throughout the U.S., many of you have sadly had to rethink your plans for Thanksgiving.
Well, Denver 7's Russell Haythorne met with an expert this week who offers insight on virus spread and the advice on the dilemma I think a lot of us are facing this year.
DU aerosol scientist Alex Huffman is perhaps one of the region's foremost experts on COVID spread.
The risk right now is just so great.
He's spent a lifetime studying aerosolized particles, in this case, germs that come from a person when they cough, sneeze, talk, laugh, or even breathe.
Big ones fall relatively quickly, the smallest ones mix into the room.
Think of it like this image. While the big particles fall to the floor and other surfaces, micro droplets and aerosols mix into the room, and over time, like in a crowded dining room on Thanksgiving, those aerosols do build up.
Just like if you were in a smoking version of a restaurant from decades ago, that smoke builds up and you take more and more each breath. You still breathe in those aerosols that can be infectious, and that's one of the main ways we think that the pandemic is spreading.
Huffman says your safest bet is to avoid large gatherings this Thanksgiving, but he also knows that's difficult.
This is just a time we want to be together.
His advice, if you are getting together, celebrate outside.
If you can possibly meet outside, that's absolutely the first thing to do. Do whatever you can, put some heaters outside, give some people heated blankets.
If you must be inside, use an air purifier with a HEPA filter, like this one.
Filter out the particles.
Or, in lieu of that, Huffman says get a 20-inch box fan like this and attach a 20-inch furnace filter with packing tape.
Get a MERV 13 filter, the highest that you can buy easily. Literally tape them together with packing tape and then blow the air through this, and this becomes a reasonable approximation for a HEPA filter. The more you can get the air moving through your house, and if you can ventilate, open the windows, and then just get that aerosol moving out.
You can also get a CO2 detector.
These can tell you an idea of what the concentration is inside.
He says anything above 800 to 1,000 parts per million is getting pretty bad.
If it's red, then really you should just leave.
Bottom line, this scientist suggests it's best to keep gatherings small.
A full pardon.
Russell Haythorne, Denver 7.